Alright. So, we're back here with part 2. Last time we went through the intro, so let's go ahead and start getting into the nitty-gritty of it, shall we? Moving on.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
Damn. Ow. That would have sucked.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
So I wonder how he got that scar. You know, because Ezio has like the exact same one, right? You ever wonder how I got these scars? Something like that. Old boy be just chilling.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready?
Better hurry.
Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Another thing I just realized, okay, so not only is it the same guy doing the voice, but it does have a lot of similar gameplay. I was thinking along the lines of like climbing up the walls and stuff. It's like Uncharted, right? Real similar.
I can drop into the corridor below, through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
Nice.
Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me.
Wait, isn't this the one where you just grab it and it shoots you up? Let's see.
How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please.
How do you grab on with one arm and just... I don't know, what else?
I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
To infinity and beyond.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
You know, this place reminds me a lot of the Paris catacombs. I was watching a YouTube video of that. how they what was it, during Louis the 16th, I think, they would pile in the bodies with like, I think I want to say it was near like 1,500 at a time until they would fill it and start another mass grave. And eventually it got so bad that they had to move the bodies, right? Because it was the ground wasn't able to hold that. It was, dead bodies were pouring out from basements. Like, walls would collapse and bodies would just come out. Like, that's bad. And because there wasn't enough oxygen for them to decompose, they would just turn into like this sludge, not sludge, but like fatty, just gunk. However, the people that made the candles and soap.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Yeah, the people that made candles and soap, they were in hog heaven with all them dead bodies that basically
Something's open.
turned into it's called corpse wax, which is really weird. Like, oh yeah, let me get some of that corpse wax. We're gonna make some candles.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in the toilet.
Speaking of the toilet, you know.
I've got this one!
Wait, so if you came down there by yourself, you'd be
There's
screwed.
another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Oh man, I gotta get in this nasty ass water. Is there no other way? Is there no other way? I guess so. What else? Ugh.
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh.
Right? That's exactly what I was saying.
I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
Am I? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Remember,
Eesh.
this is the time of your life.
Yeah.
Time of my life and then some. Yeah. Absolutely.
Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Mm-hmm.
Charming.
aren't I?
Come on, hurry up.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Whoa, that sucks. Into the abyss they go. I've always wondered like that in caves. So there was this movie that I saw it in theaters. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It was about these girls that go into a cave. It's not mapped. And they find these creatures.
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
The Descent. That's it. The Descent. Yeah, that movie was freaky. But I mean, I thought any of those like drops that just go into nowhere, like they go somewhere, even though it's a bottomless pit, right? Caves are creepy when you really think about it.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
The bats, indeed.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats would be disappointed.
For now.
Let's go this way.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Got it!
I thought it was broke.
Thank you, Desmond.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to find a part or something.
Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
Thanks. It's a start.
How do they make these devices? You know, like I don't see anywhere
Magic.
where they could have like rappelled down or whatever. I'm just fascinated by like how they managed to do the things of construction that they used to do hundreds of years ago. Hold on. Is there no other way? Nothing up here? No? Okay. We good. I don't know about you, but I don't know. I found the Desmond portions of these games to be pretty slow. And I always couldn't wait to get back into the actual Animus stuff.
Up you go.
It just felt like it was adding on, you know, fluff to pad out the game, you know?
Thanks. We make a good team.
Okay.
See, we've done 3 of these.
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
3 of the exact same thing. That's totally extra padding.
I can see the sanctuary.
Wow. He looks so Old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
Feels like it got darker.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
1419, 1420, 1421.
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Her voice is so annoying. I'm sorry. I don't even know. It's just obnoxious. Let's get the Animus down here. Yeah.
Okay, everything's good here.
She sounds like
Sean,
a
hide the
14-year-old
van in
boy.
town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What? What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me. Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
How does that even work? Just sapping off a little bit of power from multiple boxes. Oh, yikes. We got the whole area? See, this is just another fluff, right? You gotta find all the... There's like 3 boxes I gotta find. 3 left. I know that's not a lot, but still, come on. It's little busy work, you know? When I just want to get back in the Animus. I don't see any power up here. Where could that power be? Well, hot dang dog. Who is that dog? That was a Hanna-Barbera commercial. Not commercial, cartoon. Hanna-Barbera is a blue dog. I can't remember his name. Oh, Huckleberry? He goes Huckleberry. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera cartoons were pretty cool. Pretty interesting. That'd be kind of interesting seeing those make a comeback. As far as I know, I don't think they're still around. It had like Yogi Bear, Huckleberry. I think it had the Banana Splits, right? They did a funny movie like with those characters, but obviously it wasn't based exactly on the show. What else? I think they had Josie and the Pussycats. Can't think of a ton of them off the top of my head. But yeah, anyways. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, that is that. Okay, cool. That's one of them. Yeah, back in the day, you know, Cartoon Network, that was like the first channel that I actually watched growing up. When I had, okay, so I want to say like the earliest ones I really remember were obviously Looney Tunes. I mean, who doesn't remember Looney Tunes? I'm talking like the original ones, you know? And then they started having this thing where they created new cartoons called Cartoon. And I want to say that premiered with like Dexter's Laboratory, Cow and Chicken, and I think Powerpuff Girls was one of them eventually, right? Like Cartoon Network, like their own programming, similar to how Nickelodeon did their Nickcoms. Like they had Rocko's Modern Life, Rugrats, Real Monsters, Angry Beavers, Ren and Stimpy, Doug. The list goes on. But I mean, those commercials are. Why I keep saying commercials? I don't know. Those cartoons were like, they were awesome. But granted, you know, that's back when they had real hand-drawn animation. Nowadays, I mean, you can barely find anybody that still does that. I think Disney had a hand-drawn animated movie within the last, say, 5 years. But they had to call back in the old pros. They had to try to find people that could still do that. Because it's so underused these days. Everybody simply uses, you know, computer-generated cartoons. Because it's easy and quick. It just lacks, like, creativity.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
It's booted.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Checkpoint Charlie reached. Alright, what's next? Are we ready? Ready to hop up in the Animus?
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
Calm down there, National Treasure. Don't know all that history.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here, you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
How many did I need for 100? Or for gold?
You can access more VR missions
84
with the
points?
Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
You ever wonder how that works? Repressed memories, people forgetting stuff like they don't want to remember.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
I have a feeling about that guy that I had back when I played 2. There's something about him. I'm not 100%, but I want to say... Nah, I won't ruin it. If it does happen, I'll remember it, and I'll be like, yep, I knew it. I knew it. Roma.
Roma.
Yes. Or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Addio. Va bene. Mustolo di Augusto.
Oh.
I need to find the doctor.
I need a doctor. Yeah, because I can't move. I can't move like the wind, you know. Can't ride like that wind, Bullseye. Oh man, that guy is ugly.
Ah, my arm. Un fiorino, messere.
Eesh. Okay, he pulled up a low-res Mario from far away. I don't know.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions!
At least I got all my stuff back.
Someone my age. Imbecile. Back.
My dick. Somewhat his age, alright. Okay. I am not getting those feathers this time. I'll come back for those later, because when I played through 2, I was picking them up, and it didn't have a way to track it. I think this game did have a way to track them, like you can buy a map later. So instead, I had to go from location to location, trying to find each one, because I didn't know which ones I had gotten and which one I hadn't. So we're gonna leave those there.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Screw the Borgia.
And now that my Carino has taken 2 drinks,
I'm coming for yous. Oh man. That dude's funny. I watch his videos all the time. Good old days gaming, man. You're a funny guy. It's actually because of a lot of his videos. Oh, crap. They gave me the idea to start doing this. I mean, because this is mainly just for my own personal nostalgia. When I want to go back and rewatch all the games I've played. Because, I mean, I played through this game 8 years ago. I don't remember much, you know, for my age. My memory does not always suit me. So I'll be forgetting stuff, and as I get older, it's only going to get worse. So it would be nice to be able to go back and, you know, watch the games that I played and, you know, hear the stuff that I've thought about. Could be really anything. I mean, it's not like, it doesn't have to be specific stuff about the game. Could just be, you know, hey, stuff that's going. Oh man, that sound kind of freaked me out a little. That whispering, I was like, whoa, is this in my headphones? Am I going crazy? Because I can hear it like slowly, lightly in the back. What is that? That's creepy as hell, man. Yo. Oh. Aw. That
She
sucks.
was beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. To treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Carnefice. Yeah, I mean, that should happen to him. That's like one of the first things. His dad and two brothers get killed because they trusted the wrong people.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
See, that's that low-res texture from far away. Il Carnefice. I'm coming for you. Il Carnefice.
Nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials. It's the God's fault.
Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace.
Ora! Now! Will not get away!
Not too bright, are you?
Ah, bravo.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold. Scaffold. Okay. Well, that is one thing that I didn't like about this game. To get full synchronization, they'll always add on a little small sub thing you gotta do. Some of them got tricky.
Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
Yeah, please don't draw attention with your white cloaked hooded face and wearing all that white after Labor Day, because nobody looks like you.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
At least we got my boy.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
You cannot pass these prices by!
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Ben.
Ben.
Now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murders. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villain attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italy, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will.
Should we really be talking about this out in public, right? You know? I would suggest probably do this in a safer space. Not where all the guards can hear everything you're saying, bro. Oh, I don't know. Call me crazy, but, you know, there it goes again.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
So the scaffolding, okay. What's the scaffolding? Oh, that must be it.
Stop that man!
Good riddance.
Guess that was the scaffolding.
Hey! Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Damn, damn, damn. Damn crossbows. That'll sure send a message. That'll do it.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
That was pretty good. First things first, I really need a doctor. Let's go talk to a doctor first. Before we do anything else. What is this doctor? The doctor. Oh, it's not even open? I had enough. Nice. Okay. That'll do.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
Except now I don't have the money to... Oh. How much? Yeah. Sell. Sell. Can I heal? What did it cost? It cost everything.
That should feel better.
That's certainly not a common sight.
Uh-oh. Okay, I was about to say, I don't have no more money.
excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
I disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Capitolio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money!
Gonna get you.
Back here!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Well, alright, that's gonna do it for now. Got a little intro into Roma. So next time we will pick up with continuing on into Ezio's quest to stop the Borgia. With that, I'll see you next time.